Morning guys, welcome. Gregg Marsh here, coming to you live here in SYNERGISE. Welcome to today's workout. We're going to go live just in a couple of minutes. We're going to do a lower body hip workout designed to trim and tone your glutes, trim and tone your legs, and give your whole body a full blast this morning. So we're going to start in about a minute or so. I just want you to make sure you've got some water, you've got a towel, you've got a little bit of space around you so you can move around, you're not going to bang your head or anything. Alright, so whenever you're ready, go and get a towel, go and get some water, and we'll start in just a minute, alright? So if you're good to ready, what I want you to do is come and join me for a warm-up. Take your legs nice and wide. We're going to just warm up the shoulders to begin with. And then back. And across the body. That's it. And now we're going to add in some rotation, side to side. And then big hip circles, round and round, warm the hips up, warm your back up, and then your weight. Now bring your feet together, knees together, hands on top of your knees, knee circles. And then your weight. That's it. And from here, we're going to go onto the back on the floor. We're going to warm up the hips and open up your spine. So this is called knee drops. So you take your legs wide, and all you do is let your legs touch the floor from side to side. So try and go right down as far as you can. And then we're going to lift the hips up, push the heels in, couple of glute bridges, just warm the hips up, activate the glutes. Now 2 straight legs, so we're going to swing the legs up. This is a hamstring swing. Just warm the hamstrings up. And swing steady to the side. Take your time, don't force it. Just go where it feels comfortable. And then we're going to go into the front and we're going to do what's called Mackenzie push-ups. So you take your hands wide, leave the hips down, lift the chest, breathe in, just mobilise your lower back. So you always do a thorough warm-up before you do your workout, reduce any chance of injuries and improve your workout because you're more mobile. And then from here, sit your bum back into child's pose, long arms, let the head go. Now put your hands under your shoulders, put one hand behind your ear, and we're going to bring this elbow down towards the opposite wrist. And this is an upper body rotation, so we can warm up our thoracics. And then twist to the other side. Nice and quick. From here, we're going to swing one leg in front into a nice big long lunge. And then what I'm going to do is turn my chest in towards the inside of my knee, little twist, rotate the spine. So you warm the hips up at the same time as mobilising that spine. Again, one more each side. This side, last time. Cool, then from here, down we go. So put your hands to the floor, go onto your knees, tuck your toes under, lift your bum in the air, let the heels go, and let the head go. Then walking into a forward bend, grab your toes if you can, then just gently push those knees back, and then slowly up you come. We are good to go. We have 6 exercises this morning. They are broken down into 2 blocks. So each block has 3 exercises. We're going to be working for 45 seconds in each exercise. We will only have a few seconds between each exercise to transition. And then we're going to switch to the next one. Right? Once you've done all 3 exercises in the first block, we'll get a little breather. Okay? We'll do this a couple of times and then we'll move into the second one. Right? So this is a lower body HIIT workout designed to trim the legs, butt, thighs, everything from the lower body, belly button down, right? So what I want you to do is bring your legs together. We're going to start with a lateral lunge. What we're going to do is make sure you got room side to side. You're not going to bang your legs or your head on any of your furniture. And all we do, take a big step out to the side, bend the knee, come back to the centre, then we swap to the other side. And that's it, literally. Cross, bend the knee, come back to centre, and then out, right? So this is our lateral lunge. Then from here, we're going to go onto the floor on your back, and we're going to tone and tense the butt, okay? So coming down, you want your heels under the knees, then you want to put your hands at the side of the floor. Squeeze your bum, lift, and lower. This is a glute lift. Really squeeze the butt as hard as you can. Okay, once you've done that, we're on our feet. Going into a squat pattern. So feet slightly wider than your hips. Turn your toes and knees out, and all you do is squat. Keeping your head and chest up. coming down. That's it. Well done. That is our first block. Now I'm going to show you the second block because there's not a lot of time between changes, okay, to show you the second block. So I'm going to show you now, all right? So we have what's called jump squats. Now if you have knee injuries, okay, you take great care. You might just do a normal squat. But if you feel like really challenging yourself, we come down into a squat and then we jump. We come down into a squat and we jump. We throw our arms behind us and that's our jump squats, okay? Then we're going back to the glutes. So you come onto your front, onto your hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. What you do is you bend the knee and you lift your heel towards the ceiling. Get a good squeeze into the glutes. We'll do a couple on each side. That's it. Okay. Then we are back on the feet. And we have more squats. Yeah. This time you take your feet slightly wider than your shoulders and you're going to come down. Now in the workout we're going to add some pulses in. Okay, so all we do with a pulse is we're coming down and we stay down for a couple of reps, okay? Good? Alrighty. Get a quick drink of water now. And you're good to go. This workout is just over 20 minutes long for the actual main part, guys, alright? So if you're good and ready, we're gonna go all in right now, okay? So we start with those lateral lunges. So you bring your feet together. As I said, make sure you have enough room to go side to side. You're not gonna bang your knee. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Round 1. Push, back to center. Leg goes out to the side. Now this leg stays straight and we push through the heel. Push hard and try not to rotate the body. Keep your body square on. Hips are square, chest is square. And we're working for 45 seconds, so a little bit longer than we have done previously. Down, push through the heel. That way you'll get your glute involved as well. And notice the difference from your left and from your right. One side stronger than the other. Push. Remember, we come back to center each time. Slight pause, then go. We're gonna do one more. Ready? Over, back to center. Nice. Okay, on the floor. You only have 10 seconds. Glutes. So lift your toes, push your heels in as hard as you can. Ready? Lift up, and squeeze hard. Tense your foot hard as you can. And try not to rest on the floor. Up, squeeze. Tummy tight. Poke your bum with the thumb. Is it switched on? Yeah, good. Squeeze. Now add a little pelvic tilt at the top to get a little bit more contraction. Drive your heels into the floor like you're trying to push the floor away from you. We're still here. We have 10 more seconds. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Yes. On your feet, quick as you can. So it's a regular squat. Feet just wider than your hips. Turn your toes and knees out. And go. Down. Now here, we're going to keep the knees bent. We don't want to let them lock. I want to keep tension on your thighs. Dig in. So it's like a 3/4 range. So go down as low as you can with your heels flat. Try not to bow. And we are literally just squatting. But at the top, we don't lock. Keep the knees bent. Just over halfway. Dig in. Push your heels to the floor. Let your knees go forward. Don't hold them back. 10 seconds. Dig in. Can you go lower? Can you go lower? Yes. 3, 2, 1. And we are done. Nice. One round. We have 1 minute recovery. Get a little drink of water. And then we're straight back in, okay? Take some rest in the legs. Nice and warm. So as always, we appreciate you sharing and liking the post, guys. Sharing what we do. Maybe tag a friend, someone that you know could do with a lower body workout to help them get their goals and their results. Now it's Easter weekend. The There's going to be treats all over the house. You're going to be nicking and picking from the kids' stash, I'm sure. Maybe someone's bought you a butler's egg all to yourself. The mission here is to raise your calorie output so you can enjoy those treats without feeling too guilty, okay? Lateral lunges. We're going to go to the opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bend your knee, push out to the side. Remember, as you go to the side, this leg, stay straight. Keep your body upright as much as you can. That's it. Push the heel to the floor. Nice and hard. Now try not to use momentum. So always come back to a little slight stop there. Little pause. Push. Digging deep. Past the halfway mark. Still going strong. One side may feel different to the other. Push hard. Ready. One more. Go. Over. Nice. Cool. On your back. Glutes. Okay, heels under hips. Push the heels on the floor. Lift the toes up. Go. Up. Down. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Hard as you can. Thrust and engage. With your tummy in tight. Switch on the core. As I said before, push your heels in like you're trying to push that floor away from you. At the top, add a little pelvic thrust. So it just gives you that extra engagement. High as you can. Can you go higher? That's it. Still have 12 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, one more. Up. Cool. On your feet. Squats. Feet just slightly widen your hips. Are you ready? Coming down. Engage. 3, 2, 1. Go. Remember, knees stay bent at the top. This way we keep more tension on the thighs. Can you go as low as possible, but keep your head and your chest up? That's the mission. Yes. Let the knees go forward. Don't hold them back. It's perfectly safe. Good. Up. If you have sore knees or knee injuries, you can put a chair under your butt and you can do a chair squat. What happens is it takes the pressure off the knees at the bottom position. Otherwise, we stay in this position here. 13 seconds. Got it? Yes, stay with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Whoa. Well done. 2 rounds down. We have one more round of this block. Really warming those legs up now. Bit of blood flow going to the muscles. Get a sip of water. You okay? You good? Start to feel the fire in your legs now. So the heart rate is up, which is good for fitness. The sweat rate is on. That means your fat cells are really working. Okay, or you're working to reduce them. And the biggest thing about lower body toning is you have to contract the muscle. You've got to squeeze it. So if you want a toned pair of legs and a toned butt, you've got to squeeze it all the time. Really important, okay? Right, we have lateral lunges. Final time. We're going to this direction. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Out. Push. Back to center. Square on, remember? Now, a little chip here. Imagine you've got headlights on your hips. And let the headlights shine forward. Always shining forward. They're not twisting. They're not moving. Right? Stay in the game. Push into that heel. Ready? Now let the foot slightly turn out as you step and your knee follows. So the foot goes out slightly. Your knee follows, but your hips and body stay square on. 12 seconds. Almost there. Pause. You got this. Nice. Gonna go one more. Ready? Over. Cross. In. And done. Nice. On the floor. Glutes. Remember, squeeze your butt hard, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Up. Down. Push your heels into the floor. Lift your toes up. drive your feet into the ground like you're trying to push the floor away from you. Don't let the butt relax on the ground. In fact, don't let it touch. Little tilt in the hips at the top. Go as high as you possibly can. We have 20 seconds more here. You got this? Yes, come on, come on, come on. Up. Push. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Go. On your legs. Final round of regular squats. Feet hip distance apart. Ready? Come on down. Remember, knees bent. Keep your head up. Keep your chest up. Let the knees go forward. Drive into those legs. Can you feel the squeeze? Can you? Butt. Thighs. Tight. Yes. The summer. Listen, only 8 weeks away. It's not a lot of time, but it's just enough time to get in shape, ready for your staycation. You might be on the beach this summer, maybe not, we'll see. But the deal is, what do you want to look like and feel like? Do you want to feel like $1 million? Yeah, then you got to work it out now. One more. Nice. Whoa. Okay, that's section 1 done. Section 2, we have the jump squats. Okay, so remember, we're going to be here. We're going to jump. Okay, so we're on the floor, on our hands and knees, and we're back up for wide squat pulses. So we're just over 40 seconds. A little drink of water. A little wipe of the brow. Remember to stay to the end of this workout. I'm going to give you the most important tip for fat loss, especially if you want to lose fat from your lower body. Really important, so stay towards the end. We'll give that out at the end of the workout, okay? Here we go. We have those jump squats. So prepare, and then make sure there's nothing above. You're not going to bang your head on a light or anything, lampshade. Take your feet hip distance apart. If it's not for you, if you don't want to jump, no problem. You just do a regular squat, okay? Otherwise, you join me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So we squat down, and then we jump. So we squat, jump, squat, and jump. Now let your arms go behind you. Throw them. So you bring them in front, and then you throw them up behind you. Yes. Digging deep. Remember, if it's sore on your knees, then just do a squat. Otherwise, stay with me here. Bit of height. Push up your toes. Can you go higher? Yes. Digging deep here. Ready? Ready? Nice. Up. So I have 10 more seconds. Stay with it. Stay with it. I know. Feel the burn. One more. Ready? One more. Hop. Yeah. Good job. Okay, hands and knees. Coming down. Donkey kick. So, any leg you want, doesn't matter which. Lift the knee up. Heel to the ceiling. Then you bring the knee back down. Reach as high as you can without twisting. Take your time. Squeeze your bum. Can you squeeze it? Now get a little bit of hamstrings, a little bit of glutes. Take your time. You've got this. Yes. Keep the knee slightly bent all the time. Head is up. So is your chest. Oh, feel the burn now, yeah? Squeeze the glute hard. You've got this. Remember, don't rush it. Down, up, down, but we don't rest on the floor. Don't let it rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. On your feet. Just remember which leg you just did for the next round. Okay, feet wide, wide squats, wide squats. Now check your knees out wider. We're going to go for the inner thigh. Now when I say go, we have little pulses. So we're going to pulse in the bottom half, but only when I say. So go down deep, keep your chest up, keep your head up. You ready? We're going to go low. Now halfway, pulse. Stay here, squeeze, squeeze. Push your knees forward. Keep looking up. Keep the knees wide, don't let them collapse. Pull. 12, 11, 10, can we go lower? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wowza. That had a bit of heat, doesn't it? That's one round. We have 2 more to go. A little sip of water, a little breather. Feel the burn. Do you feel the burn? Damn right. Let me know, are your legs on fire? Are your legs on fire? Drop a little comment if there's a bit of heat there. Yeah? So, most personal trainers will not tell you what I'm going to tell you now after the end of this workout. Either they don't know, or they're afraid to upset you, whatever it is. But if you know me, you know I will always give you the black and white solution. So yes or no. So I look forward to telling you that shortly. Okay, be ready. We have jump squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Up. Push. Take your time. Lift your head up. Lift your chest up. Push those knees forward. Go deep into the legs. Take your time. Take your time. Yes. Go. Come on. Whoa. Dig deep. We're just coming up to halfway now. Yes, halfway, Greg. It is. Promise you, I'm not cheating you. Ready? Up. Push off the toes. Dig in. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Up. You ready? 10 more seconds. Come on. Come on. Up. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. That was it. Now remember which leg we did last time. So we swap it over. Hands and knees. Bend the leg. Ready? Go. Up. Squeeze. Now what can happen is you can get cramp in the leg straight after doing the jump squats. So if you do, just take a second to recover, stretch your legs, and come back in. Try and drive your heel up if you can. Push that knee up in line with the hips if possible. Maximize the contraction in your glutes. Lift. You got this. Squeeze hard. Squeeze hard. Yeah, 15 more seconds on the clock. Keep going. Keep going. Digging deep. You got it. You got it. 2. One more. One more. Ready? Up. Yes. On your feet. We have wide squats. Legs be slightly wider than your shoulders. Turn your knees and toes out. Come on down. Wide as you can handle without bowing forward. And like we did with the regular squats, I want you to keep your knees slightly bent. Don't let them lock. Just like a 3/4 range. When I say go, we're going all the way to the bottom half. Are you ready? Steady. Go low. Stay here. Pulse. Pulse. Stay low. Digging deep. Can you squeeze your legs? Can you squeeze your butt? Stay with me, guys. Hold it. Yeah. Oh. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Wow. You feel the burn? Yeah? Sip of water. Good job, guys. One more round to go. This one's a sweat one for sure. Deep breaths in and out. So deep within. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final round. Time for you to focus on your goal, what it is you want to achieve by the summer. Remember, just go over 8 weeks. On Tuesday, it's 8 weeks to the first day of June. Where do you want to be? How do you want to look and feel? I ask you the question not to irritate you, but to ask you the question to see what is your goal and are you ready to change. Jump squats. 3, 2, 1. Go. Up. Drop. Push. Last round. Go for it. Tight. Push up the toes. Digging deep. Let's go. You got this. Come on. Come on. Nice. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. Up. Halfway. Done. More. Yes. 20 seconds. Go, go, go. Up. Can you do it? Can you stay with me? Yes, you can. Push. Oh. 10 seconds. I know. I feel it too. Come on. Come on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my word. Heart raiser. Donkey kicks. Come on down. Go back to your first leg. You ready? Knee up. Try and get the knee in line with the hip at the top. Maximize that glute lift. Heel to the ceiling if you can. I know. Legs are getting tired. That cramp could be setting in. But dig in. 5 more seconds and we're going to swap sides. Lift. Are you ready? Cool. Swap. Go. Other side. That's it. Don't let the knee rest though. Knee to the hip. Don't let the hips rotate. Heel to the ceiling. Stay in the game. Squeeze the bum your last 8 seconds. Yes. One more. Well done. On your feet. We finished with a wide squats with pulses. So first 10 seconds of squats, then we go all in, all the way down. Ready? Go. Go wide. Set yourself up for success here. Deep breath in. Breathe out. My heavy breathing. Sorry about that. Okay, ready? Pulse lower. Pulse. Stay here. We're here all the way to the end. This is it, guys. You and me together right here, right now. You want it right now? Yeah, good words. 20 seconds. Pulse. Go lower. Go lower. Go lower. Dig in. Dig in. Go. 10, 9, stay with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Oh. Good job. Amazing. Little recovery. Little stretch. We've done hard work on the legs. Stay with me for just a couple of minutes. Bring down your heart rate, bring down your sweat rate, and release those legs and release the tension. So if you're good, come on down. Come into your back on the floor. Just lie down. All I want you to do is put one hand behind the leg. Bring this leg in for a hamstring stretch. 2 straight legs if we can. You might need to bend this knee for a bit tight. Otherwise, just bring the heel over your hip. Well done, guys. Deep breath in. Exhale. Nice. Then this leg, cross the ankle over the opposite knee. Okay, put your hand through the middle. Grab that knee, pull it towards you, so we can stretch the big glutes on the outside. Okay. Just breathe and just chill. We worked hard. Time for the recovery process to start. The work is done. Now we reap the reward and the benefit, but only if we recover. And recovery includes stretching, mobilization, plenty of water, post-workout meal, as I said the other day. So all the 4 things I talked about during the week, we've got to put it all in play, okay? Now we're going to swap legs. This leg comes up. It's Good Friday, so we can take it a little bit easier with the stretches today. We can hold them a little bit longer. No rush today. Breathe. Are you ready? This ankle goes over the knee. Put your hand through the middle and stretch that out. To the side, grab your heel or your ankle and just bring the knees together. We stretch out the quads, push the hips together. Nice stretch, especially after all those squats and squat jumps and squat pulses, when I really stretch those thighs. From here, all we're going to do is switch to the other side. Into hip, knees together, pull the heel in, push the hips forward. Onto the front, into child's pose, sit the bum back, stretch the arms out, let your head go. And then we're going to swing one leg in front into a nice big long lunge. We're going to drive those knees forward, This time we're going to keep the hands on the floor. And what I want you to do is put that elbow against the inside of the knee, push it out slightly, and lean forward. Get a nice stretch in the groin and in the hip. Then from here, I'm going to go into what's called the frog stretch. So you keep the knees bent. Okay, you push them out to the side as far as you can. Turn the toes out. And all you do is gently sit the bum back as far as you can handle. Get a nice groin stretch. Then we're going to swing the other leg in front to a nice big long lunge. This elbow is on the inside knee. Push it away and drive your body forward. Breathe. All we're going to do here is transition to a downward dog. So you keep your hands on the floor, go onto the knees, take your feet a bit wider. When you're ready, tuck the toes under, stick the bum in the air, let your heels go to the floor and let your head go. Feel a great stretch to the whole body. Then we're going to walk our hands and feet in together. Forward bend, grab your toes if you can, bend the knees if you need to, and then just gently push those knees back. Let the head go. Support yourself as you come up. Now, stretch for the arms. We didn't do a lot of arm work today, we did loads yesterday, so give me a little release. It might be tight from yesterday's workout. A little stretch to the side. We're going to come to the other one. And then what I want you to do is give yourself a big shoulder roll. And we always finish with a big pat on the back for yourself and a round of applause from me. Good job, well done. Well done guys, amazing work. So, we've done 5 days of coaching together. We've done a workout each day for about 20 minutes. That was just the longest one today. That was just over 20 minutes long, the actual workout. So we just passed the 8:30 mark. On day one, I taught you the importance of training first thing in the morning if you can, or as early as possible, so you don't sabotage for the rest of the day. On day two, I talked about water and its importance, and that 2 or 3 glasses of water a day is what most people are drinking. And for health, well-being, as well as for fat loss, we want to be drinking up to 3 litres of water a day if we can. And the secret sauce is to put a pinch of Himalayan salt in the water, okay, to keep your electrolytes up, which is important because when you do sweaty workouts like these, you lose salt. Okay, when you sweat, what happens is then the body doesn't work as efficiently. And those nutrients, those micronutrients are incredible, really are good for health and well-being, as well as for dropping body fat. On day 3, I talked about protein and the importance of having enough protein in your diet to make sure that you have enough nutrients for your body to repair the muscles after doing your intense workouts. So if you're not working out, the importance of protein is probably negated. But if you are working out like you should be doing, okay, every time you train, the mission is to do as much damage as possible to those muscle fibers so that your body then will repair afterwards. And when it repairs, it takes the protein out of your diet, repairs those muscles, and that's why you get a toned, lean body. All right. On day 4, yesterday I talked about the importance of a post-workout meal, and in particular, if you can, a post-workout shake. I talked about whey protein. I also talked about collagen, and especially if you're over the age of 40, like I am, you definitely need collagen to help regenerate the joints, the muscles, the tendons, and even more, it helps with skin repair and it helps with hair and nails. Okay, so collagen, fantastic protein for anyone over the age of 40. Now today, this is a very controversial topic and subject. Most personal trainers, they just talk about calories. That's all they ever do. Calories, calories, calories. Calorie deficits. If you see any celebrity personal training on Facebook, all they ever talk about is calorie deficit. Nothing else. They don't talk about the importance of protein. They don't talk about the importance of collagen. They don't talk about the importance of water. They don't. It's not in their remit. It's just calories, calories, calories. Well, I'm here to tell you, whilst calories, in the grand scheme of things, have a place, they're not the most important. If you want to drop body fat from your lower body, now this will only work if you have at least 10, 15 or 20 pounds of fat to shift from your legs. Okay, if you've got good toned legs already, then this probably won't apply to you. But if you really want to trim and tone those legs, you have to keep your carbs low. And I mean low. I don't just mean just not eating packets of crisps and toast and sandwiches. I mean, keep the carbs low. They have to be at least under 50 grams a day. And in some cases, I've known that stubborn body fat will only shift when the total carb content per day is less than 20 grams. Now, I'm a big believer in the ketogenic diet, low carb diets, have been for the last 4 or 5 years. Ever since I lost 60 pounds of weight in 9 months in 2017, and I've been able to keep it off for the last 5 years. I've kept my diet under control with carbohydrates, counting, not calorie counting. Now, it's not to say that calories are not important. Yeah, if you're having 5,000 calories every day, you're going to gain weight if you're not meant to have 5,000 calories every day. But if you truly want lower body fat loss, and I mean butt, thighs, legs, calves, the calves are the most important. When you carry body fat around the lower legs, the body just has a sequence with hormones, with estrogen, with insulin. There's a whole ramifications that I won't go into now, we don't have time. But if you drop your carbs down below 20 grams a day, what happens is your body will start to shift into a fat burning mode. And more importantly, you will actually start to get leaner, toned, more legs. And I can prove this. I have many clients that I've worked with over the years who are members of SYNERGISE who have got lean legs by following the carb protocol that I set them. So have a little think about that. Now, probably Easter weekend is not the time to start going to low carbs because there's too many treats around. There's chocolates. I know I'm going to be having a few butlers ones myself. But on Tuesday morning when you wake up and you realise that it's 8 weeks to the first day of June, have a little think about what I said. All right? Now, I'm offering a free 5-day challenge. You can start at any time you wish. All you have to do is go to synergise.ie. Just click on that link there. Or go to that website, synergise.ie. I'll put the link in below under this description. You'll get 5 days of free coaching, 5 days of nutrition, and mindset coaching, 5 days of workouts and accountability. All right? And you'll have an amazing 5-day experience. But I would suggest you probably start that either Monday or on Tuesday next week. And at the end of those 5 days, when you've dropped, a couple of pounds of body fat, you'll have a much more rejuvenated experience. Your metabolic rate will be higher. You'll feel more engaged with yourself, and you'll be ready to start the next step of your journey. All right? Well, it's Good Friday. Time to go. Thank you so much for your time this week. I've had a wonderful time helping and coaching you guys, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. This is day 5 of the Easter holidays fat loss coaching series. And my name is Gregg T. Marsh, here live in SYNERGISE, wishing you guys love, light and happiness for the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.